Rarely a day goes by, even in the WNBA offseason, that someone doesn't decide to hate on Caitlin Clark. That means it's often time for someone else to rush to the defense of the Indiana Fever superstar. And this weekend, that statistical defense, provided by the popular Clark Report account on X, gives a deeper look into just how good a shooter Clark is. The stat: shots made between 34 feet in the last WNBA season and this current NBA season. Clark drilled 17 such long-distance threes, the same number Warriors legend Steph Curry has made for Golden State this year. Both were sitting on 17 for 51 at the time of the stats sharing, a clean 33.3%. Another noted long-range legend, Bucks star Damian Lillard, has made 11 of these shots at a 29.7% rate. Hawks guard Trae Young has made the most, 23, but has also chucked them up the most and sits at 25.6% from extra long distance. Clark is about 2 months away from returning to WNBA action for the Fever, where she will look to build on a record-setting rookie season. She averaged 19.2 points and 8.4 assists per game to win Rookie of the Year, and she helped the league shatter all sorts of attendance and revenue records. Maybe Young will be in attendance to watch Clark's long-range shooting prowess when the Fever play in Atlanta at State Farm Arena on May 22nd. Larry Gottsteiner, the majority owner of the Atlanta Dream, is under fire after the team's home opener against the Indiana Fever was moved to a larger venue. Originally scheduled to take place at Gateway Center Arena, which has a 3,500-seat capacity, the game will now be played at State Farm Arena, accommodating 16,188 spectators. This change, attributed to a scheduling conflict, has drawn criticism, with many believing it to be financially motivated. The decision reflects a trend from last season when games featuring Caitlin Clark, a rising star in the WNBA, were frequently relocated to larger venues due to overwhelming demand. Clark, regarded as one of the league's most exciting new players, has proven to be a major draw for fans. Her presence on the court significantly boosts ticket sales, making her a valuable asset for teams looking to increase revenue. We have invested significant resources and energy into making Gateway Center Arena the most unique home court experience in the WNBA, Gottesdiener said in a statement. However, due to a scheduling conflict at Gateway, we saw an opportunity to bring this exciting early season matchup to State Farm Arena, allowing even more fans to experience it. We appreciate the hospitality. Despite his explanation, many fans remain skeptical, taking to social media platform X, formerly Twitter, to express their doubts. Sports commentator Robin Lundberg sarcastically weighed in, saying, "Very inconvenient for the Dream to have to sell 15,000 more tickets due to a scheduling conflict just as Caitlin Clark and the Fever come to town." Attendance trends and past venue shifts. The Atlanta Dream averaged 3,315 fans per game at Gateway Center Arena last season. However, their 2 regular season home games against the Fever were moved to State Farm Arena, drawing 17,575 and 17,608 fans, respectively. Given this history, critics argue that the latest venue change is less about scheduling conflicts and more about capitalizing on Clark's popularity. As the WNBA's popularity continues to grow, the way teams handle high-profile players like Caitlin Clark will remain a point of debate. Whether this move was a business decision or a necessary adjustment, it highlights how much influence Clark's presence has on the league's scheduling and marketing strategies. Caitlin Clark's first year in the WNBA was nothing short of historic. The Indiana Fever guard not only secured the league's Rookie of the Year award, but she also earned an All-Star selection and played a pivotal role in leading her team to its first playoff appearance since 2016. At just 23 years old, Clark has already established herself as one of the most exciting and dynamic players in the league. While her overall impact on the court was undeniable, one particular aspect of her game set her apart from the rest: her incredible three-point shooting. Clark not only led the WNBA in total three-pointers made, but she did so with a shooting range that rivaled, and in some cases exceeded, that of some of the NBA's most prolific long-distance shooters. Throughout the 2025 WNBA season, Clark cemented her reputation as an elite shooter, knocking down 122 three-pointers. This shattered the previous rookie record of 85, set by Ryan Howard in 2022. However, what truly amazed basketball analysts and fans alike was the sheer distance from which Clark was sinking her shots. According to data from StatMamba, her average three-point attempt came from an astonishing 28.04 feet from the basket. To put that in perspective, her shooting range was even deeper than some of the NBA's most renowned sharpshooters, including Trae Young, 27.94 feet, Damian Lillard, 27.68 feet, and even Stephen Curry, 27.58 feet. A viral post by Clark Report on X highlighted this remarkable statistic, drawing both admiration and debate from fans. Caitlin's rookie campaign remains one of the most impressive in recent WNBA history. Her ability to shoot from deep not only makes her a threat on the court, but also forces opposing defenses to adjust their game plans around her. Beyond the statistics, what makes Clark special is her confidence and willingness to take bold shots that many other players would hesitate to attempt. The Indiana Fever are entering the 2025 WNBA season with a palpable sense of optimism, a stark contrast to the uncertainties that clouded their previous campaign. Last season was a crucible, a test of adaptability and resilience, centered around the highly anticipated arrival of Caitlin Clark, the #1 overall pick. The question loomed, could Clark seamlessly transition her collegiate brilliance to the professional stage? The answer, a resounding yes, has ignited a spark of hope in Indianapolis, transforming the Fever from a team in transition to a potential powerhouse. Clark's rookie season was nothing short of spectacular, a testament to her exceptional talent and unwavering work ethic. Her accolades: WNBA Rookie of the Year, All-WNBA First Team, WNBA All-Rookie Team, WNBA All-Star, and league-leading assists, speak volumes about her immediate impact. But Clark's success wasn't a solitary endeavor. The synergy with Aaliyah Boston, the 2023 #1 overall pick, proved to be the catalyst for the Fever's resurgence, propelling them back to the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. However, the journey doesn't end with a playoff appearance. The 2025 season marks a new chapter, a phase of consolidation and growth. The focus shifts from acclamation to advancement, from simply reaching the playoffs to making a deep postseason run. The Fever are building a foundation, a blueprint for sustained success, centered around the dynamic duo of Clark and Boston. Caitlin Clark's transformative rookie season. Caitlin Clark's rookie season was a masterclass in adaptation and excellence. She entered the WNBA with immense expectations, carrying the weight of her collegiate legacy and the hopes of a franchise eager to reclaim its former glory. Clark not only met those expectations, but exceeded them, showcasing her exceptional skill set and unwavering competitive spirit. Her offensive prowess was on full display, with her deep-range shooting, pinpoint passing, and uncanny court vision captivating audiences. She seamlessly integrated her unique style of play into the professional game, demonstrating a maturity and poise beyond her years. Beyond the statistics, Clark's impact extended to the cultural realm. She brought a renewed sense of excitement and energy to the WNBA, attracting record-breaking crowds and generating unprecedented levels of media attention. Her presence has elevated the league's profile, attracting new fans and inspiring a new generation of players. Aaliyah Boston, the foundation of success. While Clark's arrival garnered much of the spotlight, Aaliyah Boston's contributions were equally vital to the Fever's resurgence. Boston, the 2023 #1 overall pick, established herself as a dominant force in the paint, providing a strong foundation for the team's success. Her defensive prowess, her rebounding tenacity, and her efficient scoring made her an invaluable asset to the Fever. She complemented Clark's offensive brilliance with her own brand of consistent excellence, creating a formidable inside-outside combination. Boston's presence in the paint provided Clark with the space and support she needed to thrive. Their synergy, their understanding of each other's strengths and weaknesses, was a key factor in the Fever's improved performance. The Clark-Boston synergy, a blueprint for the future. The pairing of Clark and Boston represents a rare convergence of talent, a dynamic duo capable of leading the Fever to championship contention. Their contrasting styles of play, their complementary skill sets, and their shared commitment to excellence create a formidable combination. Clark's perimeter brilliance and Boston's interior dominance provide the Fever with a balanced and versatile attack. Their ability to play off each other, to anticipate each other's moves, is a testament to their chemistry and their understanding of the game. The Clark-Boston synergy is not just a product of their individual talents, it's also a reflection of their shared work ethic and their commitment to team success. They push each other to be better, they hold each other accountable, and they celebrate each other's achievements.